Welcome to Buzz TV. I'm your host, Wes Benwick, as well as the managing broker of jackshomes.com. Joining me today is James Soul with Envoy Mortgage. Welcome to the show, James.
Thank you so much.
We've heard a lot about first-time home buyers getting all sorts of help when it comes to down payment assistance and closing cost assistance to make home buying more affordable. But what about all the other people out there that aren't first-time home buyers who currently own a home or have owned a home within the last 3 years? Is there any help out there available to them?
Absolutely. So those folks that are not able to save a good stash of money, there's a 100% financing program through FHA that allows them to go ahead and get into a home with little or no money down. And it's a pretty exciting program that a lot of people don't know about.
Tell me more about that, because I think that would help a lot of people, because the typical person that I'm working with is struggling to come up with the cash to make a reasonable down payment to try to make that mortgage more attractive and hopefully better than a rent payment.
Sure. So within the program, there are several ways of being able to package this together. The first one is we give a gift of the 3.5% down. The first mortgage is 96.5, so that's 100% financing. And the gift is forgivable after 13 on-time payments.
And who's giving the gift? Their Uncle Joe, or is this coming from you guys, or where is this gift coming from?
So this is a fund, it's actually specifically called the Chenoa Fund, and it's a fund given by an organization that is trying to encourage home ownership for those that are not maybe able to save as much as they should, and are just, again, encouraging the home ownership dream of being able to become a homeowner.
And why is this not too good to be true? This is a legitimate program available to anyone who meets certain criteria.
That's right. And so the reason that it's not really popular out there or not talked about is you have to be an organization that has been vetted out through the program. And I work for Envoy Mortgage, opened up a branch here in Jacksonville, and we are one of the few lenders out there in the entire country that has been vetted by this program and have been entrusted to give out these funds for our clients.
So let me guess, you have to have like an 800 credit score to get this.
You would think that, but actually it's actually more lenient than the Florida Bond Program. The Florida Bond Program is another great tool out there for first-time home buyers. And let me also add that this is not specifically for first-time home buyers. You don't have to meet that criteria. But the Florida Bond Program, where most people always go to, requires a 640 credit score. Well, this program that we have only requires a 620. So it brings in a whole bunch of borrowers that may not have either thought that they could qualify for any assistance, and if their credit is a little bit dinged, we can still help them.
How about that? What about income limits or income minimums or maximums that need to be considered?
Absolutely. So there is limitations with this program. As I said, you don't have to be a first-time home buyer, but you have to be within an income level. So if you're making a couple of $100,000 a year, well, sorry, this isn't the right program for you. Again, we're trying to get people into homes, and if they're right around the median income level or slightly above it, we can get them in. I actually have some notes here. Some of the counties that I serve, St. Johns, Duval, and Clay County are the major ones here. If you have 4 members in your family, the income limitation is $74,060 for this program.
So you can't make more than that?
Cannot make more than that. Correct.
So this is really helping a segment of the population who probably feels like they're forced to rent for life, and this might be a chance to really have that dream of home ownership come true.
Absolutely. And so the beauty of this program is being able to get those folks into a home that otherwise may not have been able to save over a time period. And, they just have to come up with closing costs depending on a great negotiating listing agent or buyer's agent in negotiating those closing costs. But I've seen some new construction folks go in there with 0 money down, and the builder paying the closing costs, and they're into their new home for absolutely no money down.
And does there end up being a loan limit as well, a maximum amount that you can qualify for with this program?
Sure. So this is up to $10,000 in down payment assistance. Okay. And so if you're looking for 0% of your own funds into it, you're looking at a purchase price of right in the range of $285,700. So you can get quite quite a bit of a beautiful home out there for under 300,000 and basically put no money down.
Yeah, with the average home sale price in this area being around 200,000, this opens up a wide range of both existing homes as well as some new construction as well.
Absolutely, it's just a great program.
How can someone learn more and reach you?
Yeah, so they can go ahead and call me on my cell phone. I'm always available by cell, which is 904-271-1429. And then email is always the way to go if you can't get me by phone. And it is jsole@envoymortgage.com.
And that's Soul, S-O-L-E.
Correct. So JSOLE at Envoy, ENVOY, Mortgage, MORTGAGE.com.
Awesome. James, thank you so much for sharing this great program with us. It's really putting a buzz in the mortgage business.
Absolutely.
For Buzz TV, I'm your host, Wes Benwick. We'll catch you next time.